To manifest wealth, I put into action the required wisdom. Okay, guys, we're going to be talking about Aerodrome Finance, and it's based on the questions below. A few people I've noticed over the last couple of weeks have been talking about Aerodrome Finance's tokenomics. So I figured the best way to ease everybody's minds is go over the tokenomics again with you guys and let you know that a lot of what's going on right now to the price has nothing really to do with tokenomics and just everything that's going on in the market as a whole. I want to thank all of the new subscribers for signing up to Grow Rich, Grow Happy. And if this is your first time coming by, make sure you hit that like button if you like the video and the content that I provide. And give us a subscribe as well and hit that bell notification so that you don't miss a beat when it comes to me uploading videos. Now, I'm going to jump right over here for you guys to the admission schedule. And before we do that, let me see, where am I? I'm right here. I want to make sure we're looking at some downward action with Aerodrome Finance today at $1.12. Again, it's just a waiting game where we're at right now, guys. We're in that holding pattern. Kind of like when you're on an airplane and they go into a holding pattern before they land, before the tower can tell them to land because other people are landing. We're kind of in that holding pattern right now. At least that's the way I look at it. It's a crazy analogy, but a holding pattern as far as when we take off. We haven't taken off yet, but just hold your horses. Trust me. We're going to take off, and I'm always going to tell you to buy more if your entry price or whatever is still extremely high and you can afford to. Always decide about buying more, because you would hate when this thing does rip. You look back and say, man, this thing was in the low dollars for like forever. And while I was sitting there worrying about the price and when it was going to go up, I could have been buying more. But anyway, we're going to get over here. We're going to look at this. And as you guys see here, we have a circulation of just over, well, we're nearing, what? We're at 400 and something million, which is almost half of the total supply. But that's what's circulating right now. But if we go back over here to their emissions, you got to remember, Aerodrome Finance, this is new, and I know that's what's hard for a lot of you guys. The fact that the token is new, you got to go through all of the different release mechanisms and different things that they have in place to get this to the top tier token where they want it to be. It still has to go through some things. They got to make sure the liquidity pools are right and all of that. So here's the emission schedule. And as you see right now, the initial supply of Aero is 500 million, and 400 million distributed as vote-locked V-Aero tokens. Now, for those of you that don't know, this is your first time, V-Aero is really a NFT token, and it's given to voters. So depending on how many you have, what's your value of NFT tokens for Aerodrome Finance add up to, that gives you more voting rights. Okay, weekly emissions for being at 10 million will be, weekly emissions will being, whatever. At 10 million Aero, 2% of the initial supply, the emission schedule will follow these 3 phases. And I believe that we're still in phase 1, the takeoff phase. During the first 14-week epoch, epoch is a week, emissions, during the first 14 weeks, emissions will increase 3% per week, allowing the rapid growth in protocol activity and partner onboarding. So what they're saying is they're going to be releasing, and I believe I read this right, 10 million up to 5 million tokens each week for 14 weeks just to make sure the liquidity pool stays stable. So then from there they move to the cruise stage, and we might be nearing that stage right now. After epoch 14, after the 14 weeks, emissions will decay at 1% per week ensuring total supply inflation decreases over time as the protocol matures. They're just getting this token ready. And then you move on to the third and final stage, which is when once they drop under 9 million per week epoch, approximately, which will be at epoch 67, the V arrow, which is the NFT voters, will take control of Aerodrome's monetary policy through the Arrow Fed system. Voters will collectively make one of three choices each epoch. So each week, the voters, and that's where their NFTs will come in handy. The voters will be able to vote. Each week, they'll make a choice to rather increase emissions, decrease emissions by 1%, or maintain emissions unchanged as a percentage of total supply. So right now, we're kind of like on a automatic mechanism. It's just going to happen. And then after we get to epoch 67, week 67, and they take over, then they'll be making the, and when I say they, I mean the governance party will be making the decisions as far as how they want the emissions to go from then on. So that takes care of that. And I say all that to say everything that's going on right now, it really doesn't, the price stand where it's set doesn't have anything really to do with the tokenomics. It's just the overall market. Let me go back to the overall market when it comes to Aerodrome. And we're at 58, so we're moving up. The fear and greed index, people are starting to spend money again. Which takes us back over here. Bitcoin is steady. It's steady. 63,000 ain't bad. The entire market down 1.67%. Which is not bad, but the volume, people are spending money. It's up 37%, 24-hour volume. So people are coming in, they're grabbing those deals. They're grabbing the aerodromes and different things of that nature. Here, let's hop over here to one more. And for anybody new to the channel, Aerodrome Finance is one of our plays that this channel just loves. We love, I mean, I can make a lot of content, but when it comes to Aerodrome Finance, it's turned out to be our baby. So this is one of our tokens that a lot of the community members have made a ton of money, including myself, and we're still making money on this play. Do I think it's still early? Yes, I think it's still early. I think it is still a great buying opportunity, considering when you're looking at it could possibly hit $20 or more. You're looking at a great buying opportunity. You can buy it over on Coinbase. You can buy it on, let me see, BitGet, Crypto.com. You can get it pretty much anywhere. A lot of people are bullish on it because, for one, Aerodrome Finance is they're the official liquidity. Basically, they're going to inject liquidity until the base network, who's up and coming. The base network is where everything is at right now. And you have Coinbase Ventures, which is backing Aerodrome Finance. You know, you can't get no better when you add up everything that's all the parties involved, what their mission is, and how they've gotten off into this hot start. Aerodrome Finance is just one of those tokens that everyone over here seems to gravitate to and make money. And at the end of the day, you know, we're looking to grow wealth on this channel. Grow wealth, accumulate, and grow wealth the smart way. So this is why you'll hear me talk about Aerodrome Finance a lot. And I like the token. I like the token. There's some other tokens I like too, but Aerodrome Finance is one of those tokens that I keep buying, even though I got in really super early. So any of those of you out there looking for, and this is not financial advice by no means, I just, for all the new investors that are looking to take advantage of this bull run, I want you to, you know, and you want to go in and feel like, you know, like I made some money doing this crypto run, doing this Bitcoin halving cycle. I made some pretty decent money to pay off some bills or help some family members and do the things that I want to do. Aerodrome Finance just seems to be that vehicle for everyone that has made money with this. Some people are down right now. They're down right now, but that's just temporary. That's just temporary depending on when you got in. So yeah, that's why Aerodrome Finance is one of my high picks. along with Velodrome and different ones like that. But when it comes to Aerodrome, I really, really like Aerodrome Finance. And I look at this price right here. Look at the 7-day. We're still in. It's still topsy turvy. But hey, it's all about an opportunity. It's all about an opportunity. Anyway, guys, that's it. I'll be revisiting this token because I do want to see what else they're working on right now and how far they've come. And I'm sure that they've done some other things, but I wanted to talk about tokenomics because I know some of you guys were really worried that the tokenomics is what's hurting us long term, and that's just not. I don't believe that's accurate. All right, guys. Till next time. I'm out.